Hello YouTube, this is Charles and I'm back today and I'm going to be reviewing a box. Well, except not this box. Just going to get it this way. No, we're going to be looking at the BTS Mobile Command Base trailer for Transformers Classics Optimus Prime. And as you can see, the base, this little box here is a rectangle. It's not a square because, as you can tell, the upper and lower sides here are longer than the other side. So it is a rectangle. And let's just take a look at the box here. Classics series. Transformers right there. Transformers to base. Base Mac. Classics series. BTS toy. Rollout drone, of course. And over here we have, on the side, we have a look at the rollout drone. And on the other side, oh, we have some text. And I'm just going to read this. Oh, and some specs down there. And while you're looking at that, let's see. Oh, don't break it. Okay. Okay, there's the specs, and I'm just going to read what the text says. It says, Rollout Drone is a six-wheeled scout and often called by different names by his bigger comrades, such as Rolly. Sharing a direct link to the spark of his leader, Rolly is sometimes more courageous than his fellow soldiers, often venturing deep into enemy territory to get vital information. Rolly has pulled out of many tough spots considering his size and often taking direct ion shots at enemies 10 times his size. No matter the danger, he will always roll out for the great good. Huh. So Rolly then. Okay, now here it is. I'm back. First, let's zoom out so you can get a look at the whole box. The little base and things. And up here it says full small weapon slots, rotating cockpit and arms with functional claw, gun included, or B gun included, I believe. Recon Scout Blaster. There's the drone again. This thing in base mode. Trailer for trailer can transport deluxe auto cars and aircraft pad. So yeah, okay. I'm going to stop the camera right now and open this guy up, and I'll be back shortly. Right? And I'm back, and as you can see, I have the trailer out of the box. Here's Prime transformed and attached to it, of course. Do some preliminary things. Definitely a different looking trailer than we've had in the past for Primes. The smaller section up here, a little bit more modern, I guess, would be designed. Goes nicely with the, what the hell they call it? The arrow fin, I guess, up here. I don't know what it's called. Sorry. Josh might know. But you can see it does roll. Fairly nice. Minor complaints, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it off here. Oh. Is the hitch, as you can see right there. I'm just going to set it down. It comes and attaches. Let's see if I have something to point with. I do have a pin. Okay. So, right here. That's basically the trailer hitch. And that, I'm assuming that's what the Fans Project trailer will also attach to. So, there's that. Let's go ahead and get Prime out of the way here and focus on the trailer itself. Now, not sure what I'm going to do this, but first off, you want to come back under here, take this off. This, of course, is their roller. See, he has two little holes here that are anchor him to the post underneath the trailer, and they also can be used to store his weapons on. Does have some detailing underneath, not a whole lot, but you know. He has seats, it looks like. So Rolly can have passengers, and he has headlights, I guess. But let's set him over here, and let's look at the trailer itself. Trailer actually has a lot of detail in it. I'm surprised, especially on the inside. Now, there are the holes for it. Now, in order to transform this trailer, do a few things. First thing you're going to do is, I'm just going to set the camera down. Come to the underneath of it, or under it rather, and here's the hitch. You want to take this part right here, fold it up. Come down here to the rear of the trailer, fold this up. And those kind of function as stands. It doesn't have proper feet like a normal Prime trailer would. So there's that. Next, you want to come up here to the front and fold that down. As you can see, there's plenty of detailing right here, which I thought was nice. And you also want to do the same thing down here at the rear of the trailer, where you just fold that out the way. Okay, now here's where it gets a little more complicated. Nope, no it doesn't. You just pull the top of this off, and fold it down. Do the same to the side. And okay, now the reason you want to unfold the rear of the out is the rear door. I guess the rear door is right here. Yeah, right there. Right there. I'm sorry. Is a post, and the hole is on the door. There's another one over here. Another post. Right there. So you just want to take that off and unfold this, and basically the trailer itself unfolds itself. Sort of. And see if I can zoom out. This is how it kind of looks like. There's this thing right here, which is like the little medic helper bot, and you just want to fold that up. Now you can see if I can extend it up, and it does have a bit of a little rotation thing here, a little grabby claw to do whatever it does. Over here we have a little. Over here is the helipad, or airport pad, or whatever you're gonna call it, right there. I think, or another pad, or it's up here. I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Anyways, as you can see, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of detail they put into this thing. I mean, you can see a lot of etching went into this piece. I mean, even the rear door here has some detailing on it. And I suppose if you're like Josh, you could probably get away with painting some of this, but I'm not, so I'm not going to try. Of course, this doesn't really have any detailing, but it does. It kind of looks like a crane, I guess. It does run into. It does have a pretty good range of motion. Twist it around like this. Flip it up. It's a nice little molester arm. Okay, these things right here. Pop them open. Are where he stores his guns. So I'm assuming these are the Bumblebee hand cannons, and they kind of look like this one does. Look like the gun Bumblebee had at one point, I think, in the comics, anyways. Not much really to say. I'm not going to take them out because I like my classics Bumblebee without a gun. Just his mighty jetpack. See, good things. It's made of a sturdy. I was kind of afraid that this would have very flimsy plastic. It's not as, I guess, stern as the City Commander, but then again, I guess it doesn't have to be. It's fairly solid. You can hear me tapping on it. Only real concern I have with it is, well, first off, there's this thing which is kind of loose, but it's on a ball joint, so that would be somewhat expected. You have to be kind of careful with that. Also, the feet that act as the support for this thing are not necessarily the greatest, but you know, they did what they could do. My recommendation on this guy, if the price for the Fans Project version, the G3 trailer, is just out of your reach, this isn't a bad alternative. I bought it originally because I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough money at the time to get the Fans Project, but now I do, so I'm getting it. And I'll have something for it to be linked with. This guy isn't bad. He's actually pretty okay in my opinion. You really can't go wrong with either this one or the Fans Project, but if you can only afford one of them, the Fans Project is probably the nicer one, but this is not a bad second choice. Anyways, this has been Charles, just offering up another Transformers review, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.